Hello again. It's good to be speaking to you again from St. Martha Parish. One of the things you've heard me say a couple times, but is worth some real emphasis as we make this Labor Day weekend transition from summer to autumn, is the absolute importance of making sure that all our young people are being educated and formed in the Lord. Whether it's the school, whether it's religious ed, whether it's a homeschooling program, we can't let our children go out into the world without being armed with the knowledge of Christ and His love, without the vocabulary of virtue. You've heard a lot from Mrs. Patton, our very skilled and inspiring principal. I'd like you to listen for a moment or two to Jackie Rosales, our Director of Faith Formation, as she talks about the great flexibility we have and the wonderful opportunities here at St. Martha Parish.
Hi, as Father said, my name is Jackie Rosales. I'm the Director of Faith Formation. When I was sitting down trying to figure out what I was going to say today, Father came in to share a Holy Spirit moment. He had, the Holy Spirit had given him words to say, words he hadn't even thought of saying, at just the right moment that he needed to say them. And I know that that's happened in my life. I bet it's happened in your life. But then we started talking about the awe and the amazement and the grace that we receive when the Holy Spirit decides to work through us. And that's something we want to share with our children, the joy, the excitement, the comfort and the hope and love that we get only through God. We not only want to share it, God demands that we share it. It is our primary role as parents, our primary job is to pass our faith to our children. It's our job to create saints. We can do this with the words that we speak, but we mostly do it with how we act. Our attitudes and our actions influence our children more than any words we'll ever hear. We need to make church attendance, prayer life, and faith formation a priority in our families, and we're here to help you do that. We want to help you to teach your children to know Jesus and to have a relationship that's all their own with Him. One of my favorite saints is from St. John Paul the Great, and he says, "As the family goes, so goes the nation, and so goes the whole world in which we live." We have the power to change the world, but we need to start at home. If you have children who are not in Catholic school, who are not in faith formation, give us a call. We're here to help you find a way to help you make it work. We have several options, as Father said. You may start right here in class in person at church. We will be wearing masks. We have very small classes. We'll follow all of the protocol that the school is following to keep your child safe. If you're not ready for that, but you think you will be soon, you can start at home with your child. We'll give you all the materials you need. And then when you feel comfortable sending your child back to class or bringing your child into class, then you can do that. And then the third option is we have an online homeschool program that you're welcome, that we will encourage you to use if you don't want to come into class. And we will provide everything you need for that. We don't just throw you out there and let you do your own thing. We will help you along the way. All of us have a really busy life. But don't let that rob your child of the chance to have that Holy Spirit moment like Father Mike and I were talking about. There's just, because you have too many things to do or you don't have the time, you don't want them to miss out on that. They need to know and love God so that they can have peace and hope that only He can give us. Classes start this coming week, September 13th. If you have any questions, you can call me at the parish office, 349-1763. And I also want to take a second to talk about high schoolers. If you have a high school teen, this is the most critical time for them to be in faith formation and to be working and to be getting to know God. Jared has youth group every Sunday night from 6 to 8 p.m. And it's a safe place for the kids to come and talk about what's going on in their life, share things with their faith, and just hang out with other teens. Well, thank you, and I hope you have a great week. God bless. Bye.